everybody, how's it going? I'm so glad you all are here. Welcome to a bit of a late 5th anniversary for my affiliate status. And I apologize for that. I completely lost track. But I hope you all are having a good day. We're gonna celebrate with some, with a Summer Game Fest reaction in just under an hour. Plus, I feel like playing a game I never got around to back in my childhood. But we're gonna play it today. Hope we have some fun today. Alright. I can't believe it. It's been over 5 years now that I started, affiliates. I think it's been 5 years. Well, if not, it's been like, I want to say it's been like 5 years. I may have been even shorter than that now that I think about it. Well, at least on YouTube it's going to be a bit confusing. So I can't believe it. It's finally here. My affiliate anniversary. I never thought I'd be paid for streaming on Twitch. I mean, it's just crazy to me that you guys would want to support me on there. Like, oh man. People actually want to pay to watch me to stream? I have no idea why you would even do that. Huh? What was that? Is that what I think it is? Gotta look outside here. Wait, is that? Oh, no. No, not now. Not now. Oh, not today. Not today of all days. I better go fix this. Hold on. Alright, okay, let's see here. Uh-huh. Yeah, and... Okay, yeah, that might do it. Let's see. Shoot. Oh wait, yeah, I need that there. Yeah, okay, and then, right, almost, Okay. I think I got it. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, well. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Well, let's see. Is this gonna do it? Whew, good. I thought we were in trouble there. Man. Alright. Let me just climb down from here. Oop. No, I didn't mean to put my mouse on there. Oh, man. Whew. Man, hold on. Oop, wait. I thought I turned that off. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. Oh. Whew. Oh. Uh-oh. Guys, I think I'm stuck. Alright, let me try. I can't get down. Help me. Ah, no. Ah. Oh, man. Oh. Oop, I forgot to swap that back. Oops. There we go. That's better. Oh, man. Hmm. Oh. Ow, that hurt. That hurt so much. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Man. Oh. Oh. Man. It takes a lot of effort to fix stuff like that, you know? Alright, so, how's everything going, guys? How you doing? Ugh. Oh. Wow. Who knew it took a lot of effort to fix a simple thing like that? Alright. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Live 2D. What are you talking about? What, did something happen while I was fixing the power? Let's see. Something happened. Oh. Oh. I knew this would happen, dang it. Hi there, everybody. Hey, how's it going? Yes, the moment most of you have been waiting for is finally here. It finally happened. I am now a live 2D model. I know it's not perfect, and I know it's very basic, but what if you expect that sort of thing from me by now, right? Let me give you guys a full look. Oh, actually, I forgot something. Let me go ahead. There we go. I forgot to play this when we started. But yes, here it is. Hey guys. Wait, where's the thing? Oop, almost forgot to use the save CPU. There we go. So yes, here it is. Hey, Echo. There we go. Alright. How you doing, buddy? Let me shout you out real quick. But yes, this is my new live 2D model. I can't believe it's finally happened. There we go. There we go. Let me zoom out. Oop, too much. Hey guys, there it is, my full model. I teased it enough, but it's finally here. Sorry if the stuff goes wrong. It's about to. Oh, let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. There you go. Look at me. I got legs. Legs. I can hop now. Wee. And I got some shoes. I have feet. But no, I'm not taking them off. Look at those folded kneecaps. The actual cargo shorts are real. I have hands. They're not just. I have two hands. I got two hands, not just one hand to the side. It's not a myth. And look, my shirt is nice and smooth now. And I actually have a mouth now. Ah. Oop, wait. There we go. That's better. It's just, It's a thing now. It's a thing. It's actually a thing. I'm gonna keep babbling about it because. Hold on. You're gonna see a little bit of wonkiness. Hold on. There we go. Needed to turn on my lights so I could at least try to get better lighting. But my lip syncing, of course, isn't perfect. And it's very basic, but when has it not been? What do you expect from me at this point? And of course, I gotta shout out the people that made this possible. Of course, gotta shout out DJ. There we go. At first, I gotta shout out the people that made it possible. Of course, you gotta thank the artist. She probably won't see this until later. There we go. Hopefully I'm pretty sure I spelled that right. Knowing me, I probably absolutely misspelled it. Now we gotta get to the rig artist. I need to make sure I spell the name correctly. Yep, there we go. Okay. The guy was looking for a PNG model to rig it to a basic live 2D model, and there I was. Some love as well. There we go. Whew. I got a smirk there. Yeah, but you kind of saw a bit of a mix of the emotions I had. There we go. Alright, like... there's my smirk sort of thing. And then I also... Oop. Actually, it'd be best if I just zoomed out. Oop. There we go. Hopefully I could get the... I still need to figure out how to get it to work with glasses. I'll probably have to ask around later. Do you have the music I could play while we... Oh yeah, of course, duh. Hopefully I'm not gonna get copyright for this, but probably won't be. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. I think I gotta... Oh no, volume's good. There we go. There we go. So yeah, sorry about the eyes and all that. I'm trying my best. But look, I can tilt. I can lean. I can lean. I can move out of the way for subtitles now. Alright, here's what else I got. Oh, wait. Gotta reset. Okay, actually, now I do have to turn it down. There we go. Alright. Now, now, quick. Someone say something mean to me. Say something mean to me. Oh, but I gotta remember to keep my lips closed. I always like breathe through my mouth. No, actually, let me scoot this back just a little bit further. And I gotta lean back a little bit. I'll probably need to get like one of those ring light sort of things. You know, like regular influencers wear. Now, DJ, I already played Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm not going to play it. I already played it for YouTube. I don't need to play it here. I already have October plans. Stay tuned for that. Yeah. But quick, please, someone say something mean to me. Say something that will get me sad. While we wait, let me just take care of all the tabs that on my browser that aren't the Summit Game Fest reaction or the live stream. There we go. Has the Think Surrender? Oh yes, it has actually. Okay, there you go. We'll mute that. There we go. Close that. Perfect. All right. We can close that too to save on computer space. There we go. Have you guys thought of something mean to say to me yet? Or is this guy just so adorable you can't say anything mean? There we go. Well, you don't even have to say anything mean. Just say something that'll make me sad. I gotta be careful too when I look down. But I can't believe it is finally here. I've been looking for this for about a year now. Was it a year or two? I don't remember. Ah. Wait. Okay, close enough. Wait. You think I'm Scott the Woz? Oh, I forgot to make the mouth move whenever I do that. How could you think I was Scott the Woz? I'm nothing like him! I do also have I do also have one more. Like the... Oh, wait. Like the actual smile, a bigger smile. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for, the shock face. Oh. Oh. But yes, it's finally here. I know I... Oh, you know what? I should have probably prepped some stuff, but oh well. Nope. Yeah! Okay, let's see. Let me set things up. There we go. There we go. Alright. So yes, I still have some content that has my PNG model, and we'll still be using that until we clear that out. That's probably like a few more videos now. But I do have a video planned for you guys later, now that it's out in the open. Probably about a few minutes after stream ends, depending on when we end. Yeah, but I know I'm probably gonna have to record the reaction to the Game Fest at this rate. Especially now that the internet has done its usual oh no, which... Oh, no, there we go. But yeah, this is a basic model. Just face tracking, no hands yet. I don't have that ability yet. Plus, as good as this camera is, I don't think the model is able to react to it. Yeah, glasses cause a lot of issues. I know my hair can't move and all, but I'm happy I have hair now. That's a lot more detailed. So we got a little bit of time. Actually, now I can take the time to get ready. Oh, wait. Oops. There we go. So we gotta be careful when I get ready for the big model. Actually, can I, no. Oh, you know what, no. When I do that, I gotta swap it over to the full thing. There you go, let's straighten out the image. Alright, so I guess I can do a little bit of my, Summit Game Fest, like, what would I want sort of thing. I mean, I'll look online. I do know for a fact that, let me turn this down a little bit. I do know for a fact that we're gonna know a little bit more about the Fortnite End of Season event that's coming tomorrow. That's all I know for sure. Let me go look on, Summit Game Fest Twitter so we can, see what they announced. I think we're gonna get definitely some more. I'm thinking this is the day we'll get more gameplay of Sonic Crossroads. I think we're gonna get that. Oh, judging from what I see already, it looks like we might get an Xbox reveal of, if it hasn't already. Now we're gonna get an Xbox reveal for Black Myth Wukong. That just got announced, so I don't think it will. We'll get an announcement on that. Let's see. Oh, there we are. Let's see. What do we know? Has anyone revealed anything apart from Fortnite? No, doesn't look like it. As far as I know, there's nothing there. Yeah, the only thing we know for sure is that we're gonna know more about Fortnite's season-ending event tomorrow. There we go. Okay, so I think... actually, let me do a little bit bigger. Yeah, is that... There we go, that's good. Okay, we're good. Oh, actually... A little bit more to the left. That'll do. It'll actually look perfect. This type of Model Eyes will definitely look perfect when I'm reacting to the Summer Game Fest thing. We'll see if it'll get recorded, of course. And of course, my mouth tracking isn't perfect. I still need to figure out how to set that up. There we go. I'll probably need some help getting like more emotions on there, but this is good right now. I love what it looks like right now already. I'm just happy to finally be like this, because I'm not just a flat piece of paper anymore. I'm kinda two-dimensional. I'm a waving piece of paper. Dang it! I'm a waving piece of paper. I say as I stare directly at the camera. Hold on, let me get my camera a little bit closer again. And about there. I'm come on! That! I'm a waving piece of paper. Yeah. Oh, actually, I think I do need to keep the camera a bit closer. Dang it! I'm still gonna get some getting used to this. It's like being in a futuristic spaceship. Of course, I'm gonna need to find a way to keep myself balanced now. Whee! Yeah. I can't stick my tongue out or anything. And if I put my hand above my mouth, it just does a little bit of a sort of thing. But look. Take it! Come on, stop losing me, camera. Is that better? Yeah. Is it because of the light or something? Or maybe it's just because I'm leaning too far and too fast for the camera. But look, I'm a waving piece of paper. Ah! That's probably gonna keep happening. Whew, sorry, I had to cough there. Oh. Alright. We got about 30 minutes of show time now. And hopefully things will work out well. But yeah, again, I'm not expecting much heading into Summer Game Fest. Oh, actually, let me see if I can just move this closer. A little bit lean to the right there. Hopefully that'll fix it. At least fix it enough. Ooh, excuse me. Not there we go. First burp of the model. Alright, we'll pick something, another bit of music to listen to while we oh, here we go. Oh wait, that's what I just had. This'll do. Well, I hope it works out for you, DJ. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while to start it up. There we go. You can hear a bit of the beat. There we go. Okay, I think we're ready enough to start up the reaction when the time comes. There we go. I'm using VML or VMC or whatever it's called. Or VLC. I can't stop looking at it. It's so mesmerizing. Yeah. Yeah. Just gonna. Yeah, thank you. Hi. When we're doing it here, DJ, there's not really a point. I know you're just saying, when we're doing it here, there's not really a point to it. There we go. Whew. Hopefully we'll be able to beat the heat also. Oh. Since it's about to heat up in about a couple of hours. Oh wait, actually. Might actually stay about this hot today. Luckily it's a bit cooler than what we expected, but not by much. But it's still expected to heat up in a couple of hours, so I still need to keep my fan going. So if you hear a noise, that's probably my fan. Oh yeah, that'll do. Okay. So hey, how you guys doing? I hope today's treating you well. Yeet. There we go. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I'm not expecting much from today's show. I rarely do. Because if you set your expectations too high, you're going to get disappointed every time. But all we do know is that there's going to be big name developers and publishers. We do know what we're going to get a sneak peek at tomorrow's season-ending event in Fortnite. But that's it. That's all we know for sure. Well, I'm thinking maybe we'll get some, but I'm thinking maybe we'll get some Death Stranding 2 stuff, some Sonic Racing stuff. Yeesh. Some... Don't finish that. What else? What was in the teaser? Maybe Monster Hunter DLC? That's what I'm thinking, the first, expansion pack. Some friends of mine are expecting, Kingdom Hearts 4 news today. Will we get it? Hard to say, especially after the image drop last week. But we'll see. This could maybe be the day that, maybe that could today could be the day that, Bloodborne finally gets remote release for PC. And maybe it's happening today. Wouldn't that be something? But yeah, right now the only bit of gaming news we heard today for sure is that Black Myth Wukong comes out to Xbox Series consoles at the end of summer. Oh right, maybe we might get some Borderlands 4 footage today. Or we could get some more footage of Kojima's Xbox game, or at least more information about it, maybe, that we saw at last Game Awards. And of course, there's going to be a bunch of surprises that nobody is even aware of yet. I still got to get used to that leaning. I remember I had my PNG model, I could just lean in however I want, and nothing happened to it. Now I gotta be careful where I lean, in both my head and my shoulders. Yeah. Hey, Doc. Let me show off a little bit of my chest here. Of course, just not my full chest. Look at those neck bones. Look at the collarbones. Hey, Doc. There we go. Smug smile, you say? Smug smile, eh? I take after him very well, don't I, then? Right, let me zoom back out again. Because look, I got legs and shoes and a second hand. Also, they're not perfect yet, but quick, somebody again, say something sad to me. Say something that'll make me sad. Hopefully I can keep this camera nice and focused, and yes, I can move. I can move. Woo! I can't stop smiling, and I don't think I ever will. Well, unless you say my favorite racer will never win. Wait. What? 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 No, that's not true. I can't, I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. I can't stop smiling, and I don't think I want to. It's gonna be real tough for me to do the reaction in 20 minutes. Oh no, I forgot. It morphed my face. I forgot I need to set that back to normal. There we go. Whew. Sorry about the eye tracking. It keeps tracking my eyes going up. Probably because of the camera. I need to find a way to fix that. Wait. No, Doc, why would you say that? Alright, so hey everybody, welcome. Maybe I should do a proper introduction. Is that what normal VTubers do? Well, what do I do? Do I stick with the status quo, or do I just be myself? Ah! I guess that answered my question. Hello, it's nice to meet you all. I'm Jay. Although, as most of you know me, I am JBN, which stands for... I should have had some graphics or something. Bad on me for rushing through everything. It stands for J being natural. I do things that try to go naturally for me. Whether it's just playing games on my PlayStation Plus catalog, or for you guys live, it's playing games from my childhood. Well, actually, I'm kind of doing kind of a bit of both on that. Right, I need to save some money for some epic lore, you're right. Because right now, I'm just me. I'm just normal. But unfortunately, my mind focuses more on analytics and statistics. it leaves little to the realm of creativity. I mean, look at me. This is as basic as you can get. This is as basic as you can get. I'm a normal human in the world I live in right now with adventurers, business owners, celestial beings themselves, creatures of the forest, whatever. I'm just myself. I'm just a normal human person. You know what? That is true. I am an isekai. You're right. But I don't have any lore to go with it at the moment. I need to save up some money and commission a writer. And I need to commission someone to make a lore video. And then I gotta... Oh, that reminds me, I need to make myself a new channel trailer too. And because I need to find some old clips of my channel again. Let me try zooming in a little... Not zooming in, scooting up a little bit. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, this is a good way to kill some time before the Summer Game Fest reaction. Let me try scooting over a little bit to the right. See if that makes a difference. There we go. Hopefully I can figure out lip syncing too, because I know this. It looks like I'm mumbling my words, but I swear I'm good. Yee. I have so much stuff. In fact, I do have more emotions. That's right. Oh. I didn't do that before. I never combined those two emotes before. I got this cancel it. I accidentally found myself a new emote. Close enough. Yeah, you're right. I should have remembered myself to close my eyes. You're right. Set the emote to close my eyes. Oh wait, we're still a bit silent. Let me just It's racing. I need to fit the vibe at least. Try to race at least a little bit. So I need to fit the vibe a little bit. Alright, so we got 15 minutes to go until the presentation. And again, I know this is the 5th time I said it, but I'm not expecting much. Maybe, I'm thinking like, maybe Kingdom Hearts 4 footage. I got a few friends that really want to see that. I got a few friends that also want to see some Hollow Knight 2 footage. After being teased for years on end, they really want to see that. Personally, I'm expecting Death Stranding 2. I know we're going to get some Fortnite stuff at the, we're talking about tomorrow's season-ending event. What I'm kind of expecting, I am expecting, after all the leaks that happen, I'm expecting, as a surprise, maybe, the Persona 4 remake, announcement. That after all the leaks, it seems like it might happen sooner rather than later, and I'm thinking either today or Sunday it's gonna happen. But we'll see what happens. Should I go ahead and swap over? No, we got a few more minutes before I can swap over. Unless, is anything happening over there? No, just a countdown. Showing that it's about to happen in 14 minutes. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something on my, whoop! I forgot to do something on my, Twitch page. Let's see. Was it over here? No? Okay, Now let's see. Stream manager. Oh, wait. So I had to do it like from here now? Hey, Katsula! Alright, I gotta do it from here, don't I? No. Over here? No. Ah, there we go. I need to finally get rid of a tag. and add in a new one. Oop. Oh, no. Okay, just... There you go. Okay. I guess I could classify myself as a VTuber now. What's that? Oh, okay. There we go. Done. And saved. There we go. Whew. Well, at least now it's official. We can put it on there now. I told myself if I had a live 2D model, I would finally stop saying I'm not a VTuber. I'm not a VTuber. Now I can say I am. I know you guys keep saying that, oh, just because you're not a live 2D model, doesn't mean you're not a VTuber. It was just a mental block for me, and I do appreciate you guys. For everyone that ever said that to me, I really appreciate it. That does mean a lot to me. There we go. But, I did want to... But it was just a mental block for me. Now I can officially call myself a VTuber. Ah. Let me see, do I need to keep this camera a bit low? Hopefully it'll work itself out. Yeah. Now do I probably just need to give myself a dedicated space for my webcam because, and maybe some better lighting too. The overhead light in my room can only do so much, especially when it seems like it's shadowing a lot of my face. Alright, we're about 10 minutes ago. Let's go ahead and swap on over to the countdown screen. You know, I'm not sure whatever the difference was between Live 2D and PNG. Again, I guess it seems like it was more than just a mental block for myself. There you go. But at least I can get over that mental block now. Alright, so we are just about 10 minutes away. Ooh, it actually would help if I unmuted the... Oh wait, well, we gotta wait till... Let's at least wait till the song ends. How much longer? Oh, we still got a couple minutes. And I'll still be playing a time before we start the countdown officially. Alright. Yeah. There we go. I probably should have warmed up my camera beforehand. And now it just looks like I'm smiling. Ah. Maybe a little bit closer. Like I say, I'm still just trying to get used to everything. And I'm probably still going to go through a lot of growing pains trying to get this Live 2D model to work. But it's fine with me. I'm just happy to be here at all, you know? So, yeah, how y'all doing? There we go. Alright, so how's you guys' day been? I hope you get ready. I hope you guys are getting ready for a good first weekend of official. Oh no, actually, this makes it the second weekend of June, doesn't it? Actually, let me try something. You're gonna see me jerk around a little bit. Hold on. Let's see if natural lighting does work a bit better in here. Like I said, I probably just need to get one of those influencer lights. Ah! That any better? Maybe a bit. Oh man, midnight shifts are the worst. I'm sorry to hear that, Katzilla. I'm glad you're off of work, Doc. Alright, there we go. Okay, we can unmute the stream now. Let's see. I'm probably gonna have to turn it up a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Ah. So unless it's exaggerated, you guys aren't gonna see me like move my lips too much. At least until I get a better light. So I guess that's why influencers always have those lights, so that the lipsticks can actually work. Actually, you guys will see my settings for a little bit. Let me see. Does it Actually, it'd probably be best if I did the BRB during this. Let me see. Let's see. How did I start that again? Pretty Oh, okay. Let's see. Am I doing that right? Let's try it like this. Oh, I see. That's what happens when you set it to auto breathing. Do I? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, now while I'm streaming, it's probably not the best time to be, now's probably not the best time to be, working on my stuff now. But like I said, when have I ever done anything that's normal? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. Like I said, my eyes are always just gonna be all over the place. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's just gonna be how it is, unfortunately, until I figure this out some more. Oh, even the subtitles know I was trying to test something. Oop. Let me turn off subtitles. I know YouTube. I've done this before. There we go. They're off. There we go. I think we're still live. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think we're still live. Okay. Well, I mean, the countdown's accurate. Yeah, it does seem like it's a bit accurate. Exactly, Ketzilla. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, like I said, I'm only going to do one game for the celebration, because I might be leaving in a few hours. Let me just make sure. Oh, I do need to do one thing real quick. Be right back. Let me move around again. Or I'll just stare blankly at you with those eyes. At least the eyes aren't yellow. like Green Goblins. Ah! Ah! Oh, there you are. Whew. Okay. We're good. So yeah, I probably need to add one of those influencer lights to my not playlist, my throne list. Not playlist. What am I saying? Why am I saying playlist? Alright, we're just about 4 minutes away from the Summer Game Fest reaction. And again, those of you just joining in, I'm not expecting much. I got some friends that want Kingdom Hearts 4 news. I got some other friends of mine that want wait for it to balance itself out a little bit. There we go. Okay. I got some friends that want Kingdom Hearts 4 news. I got some friends that want Hollow Knight 2 news. I got some other friends that want, and some intermixing with each other, that want Bloodborne on PC news. Come on, Sony, what are you waiting for? The money is there, take it! But it's all too soon to say. What I'm thinking we're gonna get, for sure, I'm thinking we might get some PS5 gameplay of Gears of War, the remastered Gears of War game. I'm thinking we're gonna get some Death Stranding 2 stuff, at the least. At the most, we could be getting news of Kojima's Xbox game. Ooh, Godzilla console game. Yeah, there hasn't been one since the PS4. Since that flop of a PS4 game. I don't know what Bandai Namco was thinking having a Godzilla game like that. I haven't played I've only played one console Godzilla game, and that was Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee for the GameCube. That was a fun experience me and my younger brother had. I'm still expecting, like I said, Death Stranding 2 at the least. Kojima's Xbox game at the most. Some Gears of War PS5 footage, maybe? That'd be something. I'm also expecting, maybe, as an out there prediction, I'm thinking Persona 4 Remake news. There's been so many leaks already. Two of the voice actors pretty much confirming already that they have not, two of the original voice actors pretty much confirming that they have not been asked to come back. Yeah, Wednesday's news that they that they're remaking Final Fantasy Tactics, and kind of like remastering it too with the original visual style too. In Square Enix's maybe in Square Enix's 2D HD remake style, and maybe while we're at it, maybe we'll learn more about Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D, or what else could that be? Well, we can't know too much third-party stuff. Possibly. Yeah, I never played Final Fantasy Tactics either. Yeah, 1 and 2 definitely need it. Like I said, the only way you can play Persona 1 now legally without owning an original copy is to get the try and scoop yourself up a PlayStation Classic. That's pretty much the only way you can play the original Persona in the modern era without emulation. Yeah, see, I can lean forward now. How you guys doing? Oh yeah, the Vita version, that's right. Alright, 1 minute to go. What else? Alright, quickly, what else could that be? Maybe some celebration about the Switch 2. I'm pretty sure Jeff Keighley's gonna say congrats to Nintendo on the release of the Switch 2. And it's actually going better than everybody thought it would. Certainly better than what I thought it would. And I've been hearing mixed opinions about whether you should buy it, whether you should not buy it. What else could there be? Maybe at the very least we could see some, at least an announcement of the third Final Fantasy VII Remake game. It's possible. Look at it. They could just put it in like a Persona 4 format. But in any case, it is time. We got 20 seconds left. Let me see if I need... I'm probably going to have to turn it up, both on my end and your guys' end. Alright, here we go. Time for Summer Game Fest. I don't think we're going to get any new information on the other games that were announced in the State of Play Wednesday, like Baby Steps, Marvel Token, and the other games like FBC. Well, maybe FBC. Says there's going to be a day one PlayStation Plus and Xbox Game Pass release.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Alright, I'll start the recording right here. There he is, the man himself, Jeff Keighley. I think this is like the 8th or 9th. No, wait, this is like the 5th Summer Game Fest.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show.
That's because I stretched out the screen too much. Hold on, let me...
We're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens
sorry,
of
I stretched it out too wide just to try to see if I could see where I would be in comparison.
To puppets, zombies, to Marvel heroes. This show has a little bit of everything.
Oh, maybe we are going to get some
including, yes,
Marvel Token
some
news.
Brand new game announcements.
Yeah, of course, there'll be some new games. I guess we are going to get some Marvel token
Now,
news.
before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in
Repo,
2025
Wild,
by units,
Schedule,
according to Game Discover Co.
Split Fiction, Expedition,
Lots of great
Oblivion,
games.
Kingdom Come
Now,
Deliverance
the list
2,
includes
Civilization
beloved
7, really?
franchises, but sitting proudly at number 1 with over
Is Repo.
13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game.
Schedule 1
crafted by
in
a
Zoe,
passionate team of just
and
10
Night
people
Rain.
at Semiwork in Uppsala,
I'm surprised
Sweden.
Civilization 7 is number
Mostly trailing
9.
it with Schedule 1.
Couldn't it be number 7?
TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely.
And Schedule
Now
1.
let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall.
You can't ignore it. You can't ignore it anymore.
They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there
Maybe.
yet, but
Yeah,
it is
it's
a
too soon to say with
monumental
real
achievement,
nominations.
Earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's
Exactly.
precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that
Maybe I will
spirit,
too.
let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
All right, here we go.
You think you're the
Oh.
harbinger?
Oh.
You might be.
Oh, I can already tell this is a Souls-like game. Ugh.
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
Oh. Ah! Oh! Take that, bat! Oh! Even giant worms? well, bigger than average worms? Bolt guns? Yeah! Oh! What the heck?
They'll worship you until you fail.
Oh!
What?
You're no god. But neither are they.
Oh! Ew! Uh-oh. Oh! Mortal Shell 2. Alright, well, there you go. I've never seen Mortal Shell 1. Beta signups are now. Yeah, I'm with you, Doc. I never heard
Now,
of
look, Ray, we got lots
Mortal
more
Shell
to come,
1.
But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years,
here comes the Fortnite.
has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow,
And like I
Fortnite is
said,
set
yeah,
to do
here's
it
what I was
again
talking
across
about.
console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. you and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Woo! So I gotta be careful. There's gonna be a bunch of Star Wars music all around. Oh no. Have we been captured? Uh-oh, the Emperor is here.
Everything you've got.
Alright, there you go. That's all you get.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right.
You got
Right
Stormtrooper
now, it is
Jonesy.
an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium
Is this
in
Death
bold
Stranding
new
2?
directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Yep, of course. Yep, there we go.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited.
Why
for
are you so somebody
DS2.
who looks at you like
So,
Jeff Keighley
let's
looks at
ask you,
Hideo
Mr.
Kojima?
You've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、まあ、コ
Right.
ロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
コ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
まあ、考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want
Yeah, the real
everyone
test
to
of the
think about that when you
PlayStation
play
5
this
and
game.
Xbox Series console.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
はい、
Oh, wait, what was he gonna say? What was he saying there? I played a little bit of Death Stranding 1 on my own time. I tried streaming it, but you know my internet, it wouldn't handle it. But then again, that was basically when I was trying to just play it straight off my console. Maybe I need a bigger SSD drive if I'm gonna play it again.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
Wait, I can't sit over there? Oh, okay. What's this gonna be, a therapy session? Cigarettes.
No smoking, please.
Man, so oppressive. Fine, I won't smoke.
So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I don't know who either of these actors are.
I'm a porter.
Maybe see like a different perspective of
Something.
how the death
could
virus
try.
happened.
Okay.
Or the stranding virus happened.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then?
Huh? Made it?
Sorry.
What does that mean, made it?
You really don't remember me.
I don't know who you are. Oh. Oh, are they related?
The girl. You're alive.
Ow! Or maybe not.
Stop! Stop!
Well, they know each other, I guess. Oh, that's it? Okay.
So much mystery. Well, that was clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we
Yeah,
met them in
Kojima games
the trailer
usually
back at
are,
South by
from what I've
Southwest,
seen of
but we got
people
a
playing the
little
Metal
bit
Gear
more of them
Solid
here.
series.
Tell us a
I
little
know
bit
it's
more
out
about
there.
this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラク
DS2,
ターです。
it's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど。
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
Of
手
course.
にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって。
Oh,
So
right,
they
it's the
have a
cancer
deep
sign.
connection
大きく関わってきます。
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time
ど
on
マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物語
played by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で
by story,
まあ 2では出せ
he
ない
will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マ
this
ツさ
time,
んの代わりというか
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Max
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあクリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超えるようなキャラクタ
But I
ーを作ろう
think
としてまあルカさん
We
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いいキャ
character.
ラクター
So
に
Luca
なったと
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
い
will
ただい
great.
て
He
Again, I
did a
don't know
great
who that is,
performance,
so
I think
I'll just
you
have to
will
take
like
your
this
word
new
for it,
character,
Mr.
Yuji.
Kojima.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to
3 weeks.
give
Dang, I
any
didn't even
spoilers,
realize
you
it's
know.
going to be out in 3
That's
weeks.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning. And
Of course,
Troy
since it's
Baker,
a
and I'll be
single
there hosting
reaction,
it.
I'm not-
And
since it's a single
let's
game
just say
reaction,
this is
I'm not
the
gonna
last that
react
you've
to it, of
seen of
course.
Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
I'll be out
あ
of
の
my
ニール
church
の
by
ゲーム
then.
プレイシーンっていうのを
Yes,
出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the
Which is
gameplay
why
scene
the
on
Xbox
YouTube.
reaction is going to be
So hope you enjoy.
recorded.
Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the
That's a
incredible
nice title.
Lucy James.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team
From what?
headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Ooh.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war,
Is this like a civilization type game or a strategy game?
but war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword.
No! My land!
Could win
My
redemption
wife!
through my deeds.
No!
But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Boom! Forge your destiny. Okay,
That's
so
just my story.
okay, so maybe it's kind of strategy.
Write your own.
Chronicles Medieval. Coming to PC later next year in early access.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds
Yeah, here
is
we
a
go.
thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF.
Okay, so this is...
for the
I
first
mentioned
time.
this during Wednesday's reaction. I really think we're going to see SpongeBob and other characters in this game. You have my attention, Sega. Hey, he's not the character that says that. Ooh, I see Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Unleashed Worlds. And the Sonic Riders characters, of course. Hatsune Miku! Oh no! I mean, she technically is a Sega character, but still. Ichiban from Like a Dragon! Joker! Oh! No!
Time for me to win this.
It's okay, yeah.
Coming in September, but that is not all.
Oh,
We'd
there's
like
more.
to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Well, Doc,
Thank you, Jeff.
Hatsune's here because she's
I'm
technically a
honored to be
Sega
here
character.
to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team.
Ooh.
You can feel brand new experience from the new future Travel Ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Yay! PlayStation, Xbox, and
So,
Steam, and Switch
you
2
can race
games can play
against
together.
all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the Travel Ring.
Do it. Show SpongeBob. Minecraft! Minecraft is the first new world.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. That's
Boo!
all I want. That's all I want.
Boo!
Next, we're
You better
excited
be
to
your only
reveal a
joke.
brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Alright, what do we got next? Yeah, it's a Bandai Namco game, action adventure, action RPG. Is that who I think it is? Is that Nero? Oh, I thought it was Nero. Oh wait, that's Capcom. I forgot Devil May Cry was Capcom. I don't know what this is.
It heals.
Oh, is that? Is this a Tales of game? It looks like it. You might be right, Doc.
It wounds. And for our world, it promises only.
I don't know. No, it would have been more like more anime. No, I'm not saying that's not. I'm not saying this isn't anime inspired, but again, I'm just going off of what I see.
But you have the power to change all of
No,
this.
okay. Like, what is this? Like Scarlet Nexus 2 or whatever that game was called that had End of the World stuff?
To wield.
No, not Scarlet Nexus.
You undo the sins of
Dang, what was that one called?
in this time. Or maybe the next. You'll find how to save us all.
No, I don't know. I don't know if this is a new IP or not. If it's not a new IP, then I think it's the Bandai Namco's Dark Souls series. They won't. Oh no, wait, they already own Dark Souls. What am I saying? The anime Dark Souls, I guess. That's it, Code Vein. That's it. Thank you. There we go, Code Vein 2. Revealed it right on time, Ketzilla. Alright, next from Epic Games. Section 9. Let's see. Epic has Remedy. Oh no. To the one who hears this message, we are waiting for you. Is this a new look at Little Nightmares? No, that's Bandai Namco as well. I was gonna say Little Nightmares 3, but I forgot that's also Bandai Namco. Maybe this is a new original game. Oh, hey! Get off! Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, it does look interesting at least. In time, you will find us. End of Abyss. Okay. So it's coming to Epic Store, PlayStation, and Xbox.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game.
I don't know what Section 9 made previously.
The Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll
sorry,
step into
Steam
the
guys,
black
you
and
can't
white
have it.
world of Rubber Hose Animation with Mouse
Ooh.
PI for Hire, developed by first-time
Heard some good
developer
things about
Free
Mouse
Games,
PI.
published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game
what we
and
got.
the reveal of a familiar voice.
Familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will,
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them.
Oh, Troy Baker. Okay.
Here we go.
Mouse PI for Hire, coming later this year.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's
Oh,
not
boy.
all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Final Fantasy? Nah. I'm not sure what it's good. Oh, Game of Thrones.
You may
Okay.
think you know how the game is played,
Yeah, that confirmed it now.
but this is not the game you know.
It's not? What, is he gonna use the Force to pick up that sword? I need to bring my fan over. It's getting a little bit warm in here.
This is your legacy.
Uh-oh. Oh.
You decide who wins and who dies.
Oh. Oh. I probably didn't kill him. Oh. Oh no! Jon Snow is dead! No! I guess in this universe the good guys lose. But I guess that could also be like an alternate universe.
Game of Thrones.
War for
For
Westeros.
Westeros.
Alright, it is a Steam exclusive coming next year.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
Excuse me?
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
It kind of looks like it. I think this is the next game in the Metro series?
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet.
Like, what if the Russians won the space war? Or the space race, I should say.
The dawn of a new era.
Lipstick?
era of
Oh, Atomic Heart 2. Again, never heard of the original.
2.
Another trailer with Queen's I forgot what the Queen song was. I gotta keep talking, otherwise I'm gonna get copyright claimed when this video gets uploaded. Alright. Oh, Don't Stop Me Now, that's the song. I've been hearing that song a lot everywhere lately. And I gotta keep talking, I don't want to get copyright claimed by Queen. Oh.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Thanks. Oh, come on! Come on! Maybe I should be copyright claimed. I'll let this talk as long as it wants. That kind of mech is cool, though. One that can go on all different types of terrain and different angles. Oh, boy fight! Stop! Whoa! Alright. PC and consoles.
That's right, Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that
would mean a lot to me again if I played the first game.
All from Mundfish today.
Well, what else does Mundfish make?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Cube? What is this, Fortnite?
I can still barely believe it myself.
That is one big
When
Rubik's
it showed
Cube.
up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know, I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Imagine trying to solve this cube quickly.
How did the whole of humanity...
Come on!
And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Oh. So is this another game in the Atomic Heart series, I guess? Oh, come on! Stop! The cube. Oh, it is in the same universe. Okay.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube. You can see there where the edges are constantly
so it's probably
rotating
something
to
you'd have
create
is a free-to-play
unique
game.
gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer
Okay,
funds
so
up
if
to 4
the Arc
players.
System one
You
was
can
too
pick between
intense for
15
you,
Marvel
go with this
characters to
one. It's
play,
a
but so
more
far, only 7 have
pays
been
more of an
revealed.
homage to the
Well,
original
Now
series.
it's time to meet the next two.
All right, it's time to meet the next fighter. Rocket Raccoon, She-Hulk. Oh! Oh, okay, so this one's a side-scrolling beat-em-up game. Okay. I hadn't heard about Cosmic Invasion before. But yeah, now we got She-Hulk and Rocket Raccoon. Whatever that means. In addition to Wolverine, Captain America, and others. I guess if you're a fan of, like, games like Streets of Rage, then go for it. Alright. Oh, here's a Capcom game.
Oh my world.
Onimusha. The Onimusha remake.
Also,
Ooh.
you don't have a chance.
Onimusha was never one to shy away from the gore and violence. What did it do? Oh, 3D!
Not enough.
Oh! Parry! Parry! Stab! Oh! There we go. Stab it in the mouth.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels.
Oh!
Words never did work between us, did they?
Sasaki Ganyu.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Do you have a better release date? Or did they already reveal the release date and I missed it? Don't know who that is. Nope, still coming out sometime next year.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely
so that means I gotta go to
switch
Europe to
gears.
play it?
You guys
Lame.
all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years.
Oh,
As
we
the
gotta get
team
'em.
at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Oh?
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches.
An unadoptable orphan.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show
Oh.
me what you got.
It's a we'll climb an impossible ladder. It's a puppet game, not Muppets.
Don't waste my time.
To save the only hope he's ever known. This looks like a it's a like Jeff said, it's like a beat 'em up game. Take control of a flimsy puppet.
This maid ain't gonna be itself. I've been kicking
Oh.
in there all day.
Oh, come on! Face off against unlikely opponents. Yeah, that's the point, though. I think it's a Punch-Out meets Muppets. Oh! Felt that boxing. Oh! Coming to PC soon.
Super fun. Got to wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Deception?
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs.
Okay.
Engaged in a perilous dance of wits. A game.
Oh, is this like an Among Us game?
Is but a shadow.
Killer in.
Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer In is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight.
Yeah, so it is Among Us.
And a clue will remain. Hair,
but it's a murder
blood,
mystery instead of just
the
killing for the sake of killing.
Clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this.
How many of these games will actually end up in a murder mystery style, and how many will just devolve into will just devolve into shootouts?
Opponents, poison others, place traps, discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember. Deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation.
Oh, it's a Square Enix game.
Awaits.
Okay. Well, I guess maybe it is based off an IP such as from the Tokyo Broadcast Station.
A 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. I know it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
I don't remember Arc Raiders. Hold on. Since I hadn't heard about this, I'll let this play out a little bit. Need to do something real quick.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone.
Excuse me. There we go.
Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
Yeah, like I said, I don't remember this game coming out. Or being revealed 4 years ago. Interesting. Oh, of course, hold on.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios.
Sorry about the lag, guys.
Hold
Hold on.
fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres.
Another game I'm not
with
familiar
a
with. I
thrilling
don't have an interest
cinematic
in
story.
the
It arrives on
Dune
PC
series.
in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
But yeah, I never watched Dune movies either back then or the past few years, or read the books. It does look cool, I will say that. He didn't salute. Oh. Again, I'm sorry I'm not reacting much to this one. Like I said, I don't have any experience with the Dune series. There we go, Dune Awakening. Out now. Or I guess those that pre-ordered special edition, it's out now.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
Is this Destiny 2? Yeah, I think it's Destiny 2.
Try as I might.
I played a little bit of this way back when, like 4 years ago, but I lost interest in it. Mostly because it takes up so much space. But actually, now that I think about it, I don't think this is Destiny 2. I'm not familiar with this game. Look at me, someone who doesn't look at me, a streamer that doesn't know what he's talking about. Happens more often than you think, you know.
Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who
Yeah, I figured this wasn't Destiny. I'm so out of touch, and again, I'm a streamer that doesn't know what he's talking about.
to save what remains of our broken
What do we got here?
You need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your
Chrono
journey
Odyssey.
awaits.
If there was a Square Enix logo, I would have said, what is this, the long lost third Chrono series game? Alright, this looks like more Genshin Impact stuff. Either that or it's Wuwa, Wuthering Waves.
I will never forget my cause.
Okay, yeah, I think this is Wuthering Waves.
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Yeah, it's Wuthering Waves.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I guess this is technically the commercials.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm really curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
New version comes out next week. Now from Focus Entertainment.
In the vessel.
Explore the vessel.
Such a tiny nuisance.
Nah. Wake its memories. Survive its guardians.
Don't come.
Mio Memories in Orbit. I don't think I've heard of this one. Well, it looks like the demo's available now.
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning
yeah,
new
you're right.
Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about
I
to
guess
see
I know what
next
you're gonna be
is a
doing then, Doc.
stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Interesting. Uh-oh. They don't have mouths. Yeah, that's interesting.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Out of Worlds coming to the Epic Store, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Alright, so we're getting another look at Mafia 4.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
From 2K and Hangar 13.
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here.
But it does kind of seem like a prequel to the Mafia trilogy.
Teach them all this.
Remind them of their obligation.
Well, more specifically, Mafia 1 and 2.
San Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Vicky Puttana!
This family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Mafia: The Old Country.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game.
I didn't,
LEGO
but
Voyages captures
thank
the
you.
creative hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Ooh, wait a minute. From LEGO and Annapurna. From the makers of that LEGO Builders game. LEGO's Builders Journey comes a new 2-player co-op. Aww. LEGO is really embracing its non-exclusive deal with Traveler's Tale really well. Oh, woo. I know some friends that'll be interested in this game. Oh, wow. That is a nice unique take on the 2-player co-op mechanic. And the developers are familiar with the building mechanic, as mentioned, as they developed LEGO Builders Journey. So they know what they're doing. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, let's not do that. LEGO Voyagers coming to PlayStation, Xbox, I would assume Switch 2 and PC. Sorry, I'm covering it up. I think it's a Switch 2 game.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with
surprised
serious
she's here.
attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today,
What,
I'm
is this a
thrilled
new
to have a
Nickelodeon
hand
game?
in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before.
Not like All
I
Star.
hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
So it looks like it's a new Nickelodeon style game.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
Yep, it's a new SpongeBob game. Whoop. Ah, okay. Interesting concept. Put Nickelodeon characters in a the Dice of Destiny. Interesting
It's been
concept.
almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players
Yeah, I heard
back
about
in
that
time
before,
with
so
new
now we're gonna talk
characters,
about the
environments, and of course,
Lies of P
opposing
DLC.
enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, I've seen some friends of mine play Lies of P, but I never got into the game myself. I can already tell you're interested, Doc. Alright, Lies of P Overture. Out now. Well, Doc, you're gonna be busy today, I see.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get
But
a
I thought
kick out
Doki
of this
Doki Literature Club was already like Silent Hill. How do we make it even more? How do we make Doki a blood eye? That makes it scary.
At the front of the dinner table, where he used to be.
I don't know. Are those really feet or are those graves? Is there dead bodies in that freezer?
Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers.
Find the shotgun. Plan redacted. I'm pretty sure this. Oh, okay. Wait, why is there a timer? Why is there a mouth on the bottom right? Dinner's ready. Oh no. Fractured glue. Okay,
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms.
Okay, I see what you're getting at there, developers.
And I will bloom.
Available to wish list now.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes.
Yeah,
All right,
no,
NCSoft
or those
is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Blade and Steel, huh? I don't think I've heard of this one. Now out on Steam and something called... oh no, now out on Steam. Here's the new character class. Oh, no. Oh, it's an RPG, okay. Blade and Soul Heroes coming September to Steam, and probably 2026 to mobile devices. And why are you shooting at the tigers? Why are you shooting at the tigers? It's not necessary. And the heck? Okay, a Cyclops monster. I guess if you call it a Cyclops monster, because the second eye's in the chest. One Punch Man! What's he doing here? Yeah, see how out of the loop I am? My friends already know this is One Punch Man before I even got to the point. Crystal of Atlan. Alright, what's this one? By the way, we're about halfway through the show. The 7 Deadly Sins Origins. Wait, is this an anime? Is this based on an anime? Because I don't think I've heard of it. I guess I barely heard of it, but I can't remember if it was an anime. But it looks like it's based off an anime. Ah, okay. I'm not missing much. Alright. Thanks, Godzilla. Ah, okay. Just decent? Alright. Good to know. So I'm assuming this is going to come out for PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. No, just PlayStation and Steam, no Xbox release. Ah, Witcher 4. Mongol Star Dive. Oh, this looks like a wrap-up or highlights.
Today.
Oh, right, the State of Unreal.
This is a
what happened last
technological
week?
showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into
Like how
Unreal
Unreal Engine
You're
has
seeing
evolved.
me live in real time. Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongol Star Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
Okay. Like Outer Worlds. These are all the Unreal 5 games.
We find a way.
Unreal 5 Epic games. those we've already seen. Oh yeah, that's what we've already seen.
We altered the course.
Yeah, we consider
of
more or
nature.
less a commercial break.
Unleashed genetic power across continents.
New Jurassic Park game.
Now, it is up to us.
Guessing this
to
is Jurassic
nurture
Park Evolution
what
3.
We have set free. To find hope within this chaos. Well, to help life
Find a way.
find a way.
Yep. Oh, Jurassic World Evolution 3. My bad. I forgot this is the Jurassic World now. Yeah, you're right. From the developers of Planet Coaster and Formula One Manager. Jurassic World Evolution 3.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Ooh. The company behind Shovel Knight.
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
I see what
Today,
you did there.
I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
A new IP from them.
Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago,
it's an island.
we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Well, we'll see if it's a classic, but knowing Yacht Club Games, I'm thinking it pretty will be. October 6th, become a bona fide classic. This seems like it would play, yeah, like a GBA game, like a Legend of Zelda Seasons game. Or, yeah, one of those Zelda Game Boy Color games. Mina the Hollower. Demo out now. Game comes out October 31st.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah.
Wait, what?
Kyle Bossman, everyone.
The producer.
Final Bossman. All right, well...
What do we got here? What's this envelope?
Oh. Hey, Jeffy.
Jeffy?
If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural
Why won't you
charisma.
answer my calls, Jeff? Is this thing
B,
on?
I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And
Hi,
3,
Jeff.
you're going to do me a solid and skip that
Jeff
Silk
Sneakers.
Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the
What did you
lips,
say?
comma,
Oh,
wait.
it's Deadpool.
All right,
Oh, no.
let's take a look.
You got a new Deadpool game.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with
Oh, it's a
cuddles
VR
by the
game.
Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical
That means we got
farming
Nolan
sim
North,
experience.
straight Nolan North said Deadpool. Put it out of his misery.
Escape
Now you
the
can actually
third
be
burger of
Deadpool.
late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets. The elderly.
Yeah. Aw,
and
how-
the stuffing. With Pop Satan. Oh, don't worry. He's a fascist. He deserves this big time.
Oh, okay.
This guy's a total damn- What the hell?
Right? What is that?
Ain't this shit?
He's wild.
I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome.
He's deadly and witty.
Who got the lobotomy with fries?
Oh, he's expendable.
All your dreams
what?
of being inside me come true in VR.
Oh, Deadpool
Spider-Man
VR
gets
coming
insomnia.
later this year.
I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now.
Is that weird?
It could be weird. Only on the MetaQuest.
With Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, Neil Patrick Harris is Deadpool. Okay, I didn't even recognize
him. Last year at Gamescom, we announced
Okay.
Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of
like a good
Techland's
fit.
experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
Wait, who? I don't know who that is. Castor Woods. Oh, this is the new Dying Light game, I think.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
So I'm guessing this is technically Dying Light 3. Or is it actually Dying Light 3? If a company knows how to do zombies, it's definitely Techland, who developed the Dead Rising series along with the Dying Light series. Boom! Ah, I can get on the coin now.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Decapitation! Oh! Yeah, okay, it's a spin-off. What's another side story? Coming August 22nd. To PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Or PC.
Kyle, E&F is an old chemical factory south
Plus.
of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Watch more of the IGN presentation later in just under an hour. So that means we do have 50 minutes
There's
left in the
big news.
presentation.
Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
Wait. Oh, no.
What are we
I was thinking of something else.
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I've got to get out of this place.
Boom! What the heck?
End of an era when everything's about to change. It's
Going from the
time
80s
to
to
look
the
back
90s.
on your greatest hits.
Hey, don't mess with those tapes! Someone's gotta put them back up! Doesn't matter if you don't like romance.
It's the pigs, darling.
Mom actually said it's the pigs.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you
I never
to
heard of
relive
Beethoven
the
and Dinosaur.
teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good,
Joy
it's
Division,
gonna
Devo,
be
The Smashing
one hell
Pumpkins,
of a
and
night.
Iggy Pop, Portishead, Roxy Music, Silverchair,
And The Cure.
Kira
I
Susie and the
love
Banshees, Dan Bush, The Jesus and Mary Chain.
Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
Okay. Coming to Xbox, PlayStation, and PC.
I trust you have
What the?
seen it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed.
Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know what this is.
Escaping them.
That is why we must end you. right here and now.
On your guard.
Okay, so the game reminds me a bit of, kind of reminds me a bit of Hades, 1 and 2. Maybe it is the Sega? I don't know. No, it doesn't look like it. But it kind of reminds me of Hades.
Now, get ready.
That's my only point of reference.
Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world, no matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
I don't know if this is an original series or not. Coming to PS5, Xbox, PC,
A beautiful
and Switch.
game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer
Ah,
Brownies,
okay, it's a
game
Bandai
drawn
Namco
from
game.
classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism.
Okay.
Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends,
Nailed
he's
it.
built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice, no peace. Just names on the wall.
Interesting.
The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Oh! Oh, what the heck? Oh, there's a broken bone visual. Or bone damage, I guess. Looks like it's got some parkour elements too. Oh! Ow! Wilhelm! I heard a Wilhelm! Chainsaw guy, what are you doing here? I don't know if I've heard that actor before. Yeah, that seems like Batman like the Arkham series. Yeah, that makes sense. That would make sense. Acts of Blood. Coming summer next year.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
More than a decade? From Universal. Ooh, a new Scott Pilgrim game. At least I think it is. 20XX from Universal. It looks like a Scott Pilgrim game. Either that or I am completely confused. Yep, it is. I knew it. Scott Pilgrim's back in the gaming world. Yeah, Vegan's the true enemy. He's back, baby. And he's got some help this time. Yeah, we gotta team up to beat the Vegan. In a whole new Toronto. 7 playable characters. Countless creative combos. Unlock Toronto secrets to complete the quest. And conquer the chaos. Scott Pilgrim EX. I got a friend that'd be
Pilgrim's
happy
back
about
with
that
his
game.
Fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through
Yep,
space
and he
time.
just
in the streets of
posted
my
he's
hometown of
hyped.
Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure.
Oh, it's a
with
4-player
story
game.
written by
Okay, just
Scott
like the
Pilgrim
old beat 'em
creator
ups of old.
Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing.
Oh, there's the actual actress.
to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you.
Capcom sale.
mad things.
She's just here to announce a Capcom sale for Village.
Not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to
There's
go
a
around.
Resident Evil sale going on in honor of
Now
Games Fest.
cease this foolishness and make your decision.
All Capcom sale. Games like Ace Attorney, Resident Evil, and Marvel, and the Capcom Fighting Collection, all on sale this weekend. Come on! The first Descendant Breakthrough, new DLC comes out August 7th.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
What do you mean by that? Someone's throwing up! I just
Now,
noticed.
a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder.
Oh! Craft hard, fight hard, scavenge hard. Oh, are you kidding me? Eat hard. No! Oh, come on! Team hard. Work hard. Die hard.
Your hard just got harder.
Oh, what? No! Oh! Ah! From IO Interactive.
What are you doing here? Come with me.
And from developers Builder Rocket Boy.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens speed on. I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out.
Water. After that.
I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Ah, I need to stretch too.
I don't want any part of your future.
It's activating.
Mind's Eye. Coming June 10th to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Plus, get some Mind's Eye, get some Hitman content in summer 2025.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mind's Eye when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City.
Okay, so
this week,
and we saw info on First Light Wednesday as well.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
All right, so more Hitman content. Yeah.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld.
From the Casino Royale. Oh, Mads Mikkelsen will be reprising his role from Casino Royale. That's cool.
In Paris.
But Agent 47 is going to take him out.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink.
Alright, still need to stretch out a little bit.
The newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room.
You stand up, you'll see me stretch out a little bit, so oh no, I guess that's right, I just stay at default.
Unusual name.
Names are for friends, wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Interesting.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner.
It's been like about a decade long.
However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us
today.
Mads. That's right. Everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Yep. Oh, that's how you pronounce his name. Yeah, June 6th. So that means this expansion pack is out now.
Thank you for joining us. Thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff.
Good
but
bonus
you're
if you guys have Hitman World of
next target as Le
Assassination.
Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is. I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second.
That is cool.
But this time it's a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
Good, so none of that scene from Casino Royale. And there's applause.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
He could beat you in poker.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him,
this won't
so it's
be
a little
an easy,
like bringing a
assassination
chess player
target,
to a
of
poker
course.
game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
Okay,
For
so it'll be out
only
later
30
tonight.
days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you.
Looks interesting.
Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year.
Party
that will
game?
delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million
Lego party
bricks,
game?
300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting
This is another game from Lego 2K.
We don't have nails.
Compete in Challenge Zone. So get ready for Lego Mario Party.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted.
Amazing
What about
minigame.
our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot.
It's a party game that's built different.
Anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Chad.
Yeah.
Wow. We've got all that and more in LEGO Party! Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
Oh. Coming soon to PC and coming 2020 later this year for consoles.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Okay.
Danger. Reactor overload.
Uh-oh. Okay, so it's another, like, 5v5 combat game. I think. Sorry, I need to keep stretching out. Yeah.
Laser round installed.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Does look cool.
Safe with me.
Sorry about that, guys.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
Alright. Again, the open beta comes out later this week for PC gamers.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this?
I did not know that Dreambox developed Guacamelee.
From the trees of memory.
I only know they did
Who ate of the fruit saw the lives.
I only know they did Nobody Saves the World.
Pass their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
I guess I do. Okay, another game like Hades. It does seem interesting, at least. The heck is that, a spider horse?
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Blighted. Coming soon to Steam. Next up, Ill.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's another Munfish game. Ugh. Ah! Ah! I swear that some of the Game Fest is pushing my limits. Oh, man. I think my legs are getting tired already. Yeah, let me stretch out my legs too. Oh! Wow. Wow, that's a lot of them. Dang it! Oh! Yeah, run! Run from the baby! Kick the baby! Ill coming soon.
Poor little babies. All right,
exactly.
Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
I don't know if I've been waiting for it, but whatever you say, Mr. Keeley.
Force the Thalassic Federation. To advance its project.
Solar flare tests through Earth's magnetic field. Global climate anomalies lead to food stock shortages. Billions of lives lost. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Mecha Break. Quadruple machine guns! Seems like this game will have everything! Here are your dog tags. Back to the fight. Oh! I can see some people getting into this game. Alright. Coming out July 1st. Looks like we're Steam and PlayStation.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Yeah, I agree, Doc. There's another epic game.
Mechanicals approaching.
What the? Ah! From Cuban Studios.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join.
Oh.
Is no more.
Ooh, whoa. Is that a centipede or a millipede? Somebody count the legs.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
Infinitesimals. Coming to Epic, PS5, and Xbox.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well.
Okay, 1995.
Please check this out.
What game came out in 1995? Yeah, I was thinking that too, Doc.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
Happy birthday.
Resident Evil. Are we finally going into Resident Evil 1 remake?
Happy birthday.
Wait.
Happy birthday
to
you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
I think they're gonna remake Resident Evil 1, my friend.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。
Thanks to all of you, Resident Evil is about to celebrate its 30th anniversary this coming March of 1996. Okay. Now about the latest Resident Evil game you've all been waiting for. Bear with us a little longer, just a blink of an eye more, and it'll be ready. We're incredibly grateful for your ongoing support of the Resident Evil series. Thank you again. We still gotta wait, I guess.
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil.
Okay, so we still gotta wait before we get new Resident Evil gameplay stuff.
Franchise.
But what's next? They're just letting us know they're working on. Yeah, it could have been anything. We won't know for a few more months. The heck? Is this Street Fighter 6? That character design. Yeah, it's Street Fighter 6. But I don't know who this wrestler is. Yep. Looks like fighters coming in the next season of fighters coming in the next season of Street Fighter 6. Along with the fact that Street Fighter Years 1 and 2 edition is out now. Wait, who are you? Julius Reese. Oh, it's a new game. That's a capture the flag game. Kind of looks like. Wait, you recognize this game, Doc? I don't. Oh. It does. Last Flag, a new Capture the Flag game. A la Unreal Tournament. Well, that's one that comes to mind. You're probably gonna think of stuff like Overwatch 2 if you play a Capture the Flag mode on there.
Adios.
Oh! How you doing?
Wish list now.
Okay, it's interesting at least. It's got an interesting art style.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s, as you saw.
Okay.
The closed
Yeah, you
alpha
were right there,
will be
Doc.
starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
From 505. And Lenzi.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Yeah, it does look nice.
What will it take to finally awaken me?
Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Coming to Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Next from Brass Lion Entertainment.
Gotta rescue them. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Find RZA, find Master Kill, find Jill, find Method, find Rico, find Killer, find Ghostface Killer.
Wait.
Is the Wu-Tang?
Oh, it's the Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang Clan still alive in 2025. I think this is their first game since like the 90s. Wu-Tang Clan, Rise of the Deceiver. Wishlist now on PC.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Wait, for what? Oh. Oh yeah, Guild Wars 2. I never played a Guild Wars game.
From home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story. My story is yours.
Start your story today. Download and play now. Alright, now a bit of highlights. Now in commercial again. Games like Mongol Star Dive. Wishlist now on the Epic Store. Plus, new Wuthering Waves content. And Splitgate 2. Prologue Go Way Back. Popucom. Wu-Tang Fallen Feathers. Dying Light the Beast. Arc Raiders. Marvel Rivals. Sonic Racing Cross World. Now you can get a sale for games like Deathloop and Ogu. And with your Epic Rewards, you get 20% off for PC and mobile. And of course, get a free game every Thursday. Now for the Switch 2. Cyberpunk 2077.
I came back.
Now on the Switch 2. With an update coming out later this month.
Long story.
And it's the Ultimate Edition. That means you get the
Here
Phantom
is
Liberty
another game
DLC.
throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
I can hear the kazoos. Oh! A tooth for a drink. Oh, oh no! Uh-oh.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
Ah! Oh, it does it for me. Ah! The heck?
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
Okay. It's an ink-style combat game.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
Easy? High five! Willie the Chili. Oh!
You still look a little unwell.
Into the Unwell from Coffee Stain. Now let's a little bit more about next update for Splitgate 2, speaking of.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take Portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
You can't say that language. Alright, so Splitgate's got a Battle Royale mode now. Because everything does now.
Expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop what you can't catch. And he complete the comeback he's going to try. He shoots, he gets the kill. Now that's how you pull.
So if you want something to compare it to, don't really compare it to Fortnite, I guess. Compare it more to Apex Legends. What the gameplay reminds me of. Yeah. Of course. Oh! Yeah, there's the loot system. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, the only way to survive is to go to different worlds. Got helpers. Or either that or that's the reboot system.
Last man standing.
Oh!
This is Splitgate.
Nice. Yeah, I'd be doomed if I played a game like that. Splitgate 2 Battle Royale, out now. All right, we're coming down
we
to the
are
final.
honored to showcase the
final
latest
10 minutes.
project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Ooh, Virtua Fighter. Oh, that game from Game Awards. I forgot what it was called though. Like a 1930s Japan, 1920, 1930s Japan. Let's see, is this connected to the Like a Dragon series? Oh! Oh yeah, 40s Japan. An alternate 40s Japan. One untouched by, I think one untouched by World War II. Yeah, I remember we didn't get an official name for this game. So I don't know if this is connected to either Like a Dragon or Judgment. Or if this is a new IP. Looks like... Oh, choice system. Oh!
Got a name? Mako Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana.
Well, I've been asking myself the same thing. Project Century is now known as Stranger Than Heaven. Okay, so it is a new IP from RGG. That's what the thing was called when I saw it last year.
We saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven,
the setting is now
brand new title
1943.
from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
Proof that a lot of things can
All
change
right, well,
in 6 months.
we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world,
I think this will be the last game.
Many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely
thinking Naughty Dog,
blown
Insomniac.
away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share.
Yeah, you pretty much own it all. Well, I guess it means it compares it to a console developer showcase. What do we got? FBI. Oh, in the FBI building. Investigations with unidentified victim. Discovered in an abandoned government building. Wait, do people already know where this is? Because I don't think I do. Is this Resident Evil?
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
Grace Ashcroft.
My office.
Oh,
Am I supposed to know who the Ashcroft character is? It's kind of clumsy.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
Fifth body.
Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Remwood Hotel.
Remnant.
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago.
This
Perhaps it's time for you to...
definitely feels like
face the
Resident
past.
Evil.
Grace.
You're upside down. I could tell that from the hair.
Hey!
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Am I supposed to know the name Ashcroft?
Deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
That definitely looks like a nuclear explosion. I definitely think this is Resident Evil.
Everyone's gone.
The RPD, yeah, this is Resident Evil. I think this is Resident Evil 9. Yep, Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Well, there we go. We got our 9th title. Coming February 27th, 2026. We finally got a new title.
There you have it, Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon, leading up to its launch on February 27th,
That leaves me a bit concerning.
2026.
If Resident Evil 6 was about cinematic action.
Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right,
hey, Joe, thank you for
the
hydrate.
Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
All right, so we're 3 months away from the next Jeff Keighley show. Thank you for the stretch as well. All right, that is the show. So it looks like a lot of my friends are going to enjoy their clown costumes. They were really expecting Kingdom Hearts 4 announcement today. Fund the Switch too. No, you fund my Switch too, buddy. You fund my Switch too. That's why you're here, aren't you? All right, so that was a good show overall. Like I said, a lot of my friends were wearing their clown mask. They were expecting. One part was expecting Kingdom Hearts 4. Another was expecting. Hollow Knight Silk Song, and another group was expecting Bloodborne. Unfortunately, none of the three happened, and none of my predictions came true. I was thinking Gears of War. I was thinking Persona 4, but I mean, at least we got a bit of Persona news today. Who knows? Maybe they'll reveal it at the Xbox presentation on Sunday. Sega's been getting a little bit more. Sega's going to be getting a lot more attention to Xbox lately, especially with the Persona series. Hi, DJ. Can see you're already done. Oh wait, I already shouted you out. I don't need to shout you out again. Yeah, I did play all of Kingdom Hearts 3 in my own off time. But that's my only... Well, actually, no. I played, like, most of Kingdom Hearts 1, but... thank you, Hecho. Thank you, DJ. I stopped towards, like, the end. I didn't know how to progress the story. Or I couldn't beat Maleficent the first time. Alright, so we are next going to play another game that I recently updated, and I just found out that it recently made itself available on all these controllers. We're going to play a game, like I said, that I missed out on my childhood. Today we're going to be taking a look at Flat Out 2. But first I need to configure it so it's like it's a windowed mode. Hopefully I'm allowed to do that. Oop, forgot. Get rid of that. Display mode. Oh shoot. Let's go with that. Hopefully let's tone that down a bit. So this is pretty much a PS2 game. Hopefully I'll be able to switch it over. Give me a second. Before I start, let me swap it over. I'm probably gonna have to. Okay, yeah, transform that back to normal. Oh, there we go. Switch to screen. Alright, properties. Can I? Am I allowed to, like, capture? Well, let's see. Hopefully this works. Please don't let it be full screen. Oh, right, I got it. Start it up again. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hopefully I'll be... Oh, dang, okay. Ah! Stupid window thing. Alright, let me check something. Okay, that's what I thought.
Well, if you ask me what it feels like to be a freak.
Oh, it's too loud, too loud. Hold on, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. The game, sorry. Okay, so it doesn't allow, split screen content. Okay. Good to know. Sorry, guys. Now I gotta readjust all this. Hold on. Oop, right, forgot to stop the recording. Yeah, see, good thing I tested. Yeah, sorry. There went the scuff. So yeah, I guess I can't play that game, at least for you guys, because I don't know how to put that game into a separate window, I guess. Oh well. Let's see then. I'm gonna have to come up with an alternative then, aren't I? Well, there's only one place to get that alternative. Alright, time to bring up that wheel of random games again. There you go. Take care of that then. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let me go ahead and swap it on over. Oh, right. First, studio mode. There we go. Bring myself over here a little bit. There we go. Right about there. Okay. Let's go into recording. Yeah, I'm using Opera still, so let's scroll out over here. Bring up over here. Stretch it out a bit over here. Alright, there you have all our games that I have that I can be able to play at least on in my current setup. Ugh, there we go. Bit of a stretch. Hydrate again as well. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to freshen up my water. Alright. Alright, same as before. Shuffle up and spin. And the game I'll be playing today is NCAA Football 12. Haven't had a chance to show this off yet. Well, that means I gotta get the 360 ready. Hopefully I still have the game with me. I should. But let me make sure. Should still work, right? Yeah, it should. Okay. Hopefully. Oh, dang. I didn't even notice that. Oh, well, should still be good. Alright. Let me get myself my 360 controller. There we go. Plug the PS5. Put it in the capture card. Hopefully it'll work. There we go. Okay. Probably going to do a couple of quick games for you guys this time. Now just let me see. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright. Should be enough to at least turn on the Xbox, right? It should be. Ugh. Hopefully, at least. Let's see. Is it working? Dang it, here we go again. Always seems to do that. Hopefully I'm not going to have to reset the stream, otherwise I'll probably have to, like, start over. Well, spin the wheel again at least. And I'll keep spinning until I get at least a PC game or something. Okay. Let's see. Let me try unplugging it. Oh, that would be part of it. Hold on. Yep, bring on the scuff. Here we go. There we go. Okay. And try again. Again, if it doesn't work, I'll just so that was working. Oh, is it not plugged in all the way? No, I don't think so. Let's try again. Of course. Of course, as soon as I unplug the HDMI cord, now something else doesn't work. Alright, forget it. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna re-spin the wheel. Oh, we ready? Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna... Okay, I'm gonna have to find a quick game from the wheel this time because it is almost time for me to go. I'm gonna be heading out of town tomorrow, so that means we're not going to be able to clean the church until now. So let's try to find a quick game to play real quick from the wheel. At least something from the PC I can play real quick. Nope, I'm gonna have to spin again. Remove, please. Nope, spin again, sorry. I can't play any 360 game. Come on, just a little bit more. Nope. Didn't think it would land on it twice in a row. Come on! There, NASCAR Rumble. I could definitely deal with that. Yeah, NASCAR Rumble. That is definitely a game I could play quickly. Alright, let's go ahead and swap it over. Alright, bring that on over. Let's do studio mode. There we go. Hope you all had a good day today. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch me play. I appreciate it. Okay, yeah, bring that up. There you go, NASCAR Rumble. Fresh boot. Alright, let's do it. Excuse me again. Alright, for those that don't know, I enjoyed playing NASCAR Rumble NASCAR Rumble growing up. And it mostly has to do with this intro scene. Until NASCAR 2001, this would be the only time EA NASCAR game would feature PS1 NASCAR game would have manufacturers. EA Sports presents NASCAR Rumble. Hopefully we won't have issues with the internet while I play this game. And actually, this is a precursor, Doc. If you remember, that game, this is a precursor to. This is the prequel to Rumble Racing, the one where you clipped me a few years ago. All right, so let's go with a showdown. I'll stick around with the Eminem's car of Kenny Irwin. What haven't I done yet? Oh, there's only two cups. Let's go. We're only gonna have time for one tournament, so let's do Metropolis. Oh. Wheelie. Oh, hold on. Let me. I'll still try to race while at the same time. Adam, get out of my way! There you go. Turn it down a little bit. That'll help. Ka-ching. Ka-ching. Ow. I gotta get back to the... Oh, yeah, that's... Ah! I wish the audio wasn't so echoey in a tunnel.
Great! See you at the finish line.
So what this game doesn't have when compared to NASCAR, to Rumble Racing, there are no flips in this game. No flips or barrel rolls in this game. Ah! Hey! Ah! Hey! Ding ding. Uh-oh. Twister.
Didn't see him coming.
Throwing it at him.
Quick, don't get big-headed.
Ah, missed.
Keep your position.
Ah! No! Oh, this game. It still gets me. Here comes Ricky Rudd. Got Adam Petty ahead of us. Later, Ricky.
Make it count, man.
Let's get Adam to do a flip. Ah, no, he only... Oh.
That was inevitable.
Hey, how'd you know that was inevitable, Mr. Narrator guy?
Make good use of that.
Turbo boost. Oh, he still got ahead of me. Oh, hey, I was gonna get that. That's what you get.
Well, here we are. Glad you've been taking my advice.
So yeah, think of this as a licensed, a Mario Kart game based on a licensed sport. At least until the actual NASCAR Mario Kart style game with NASCAR kart racing.
Let's go.
Texas T. Cost you a dime. Oh, I can see why it didn't cost me a dime. Oh no, we're good. I'm still not sure what the tire does. I think it like protects you from off-road elements, but I'm not sure.
The pressure's on.
Oh, we got Ricky right behind.
What a give
Got him. Now he's gonna deal with some slippery turns. Oh.
Turn up the heat.
Now you gotta deal with the oil slick again.
Look out, everybody.
Woo! Whoa, did a little hop in the air there. Uh-oh. Ah!
Where's she going? You're going the wrong way, buddy.
I noticed. Oh. There we go. Oh.
Sweet. That's right. You got to take what's yours.
I'm not sure if this oil can that slows me down is mine. Oh. There we go. Take that later on. Oh, I got somebody behind me. Oh. Yeah, best to get out of the way there. Oh, now Bill Elliott's got it too.
That was too easy.
Uh-oh. Man, everybody's got contact. In fact, see you later, rest of the field.
Softer than a chicken bone in vinegar.
What?
He's blowing their doors off.
Oh yeah, now I am, I guess. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, I guess I should have specified that I can't do intentional spins, flips and barrel rolls.
Come on.
The game will gladly flip me over and over on its own. I hope it does. Ah!
Showtime!
Showtime! Whoa!
You had to do it.
Yeah, I had to do it. He was going in slow motion on the last lap.
Make good use out of that.
See ya!
It's good to be the kid.
Here. No, against it!
That was too easy. You should learn by example.
Yeah, and hopefully Adam Petty learns to slow down.
Showtime!
now Adam can't turn.
Blowing their doors off. Hey, it's always time for payment.
I know, right?
I'm coming.
Oh, dang, so much contact as we're coming across to the finish line. We're coming up on the finish line. Alright, well, third place ain't too bad. I'll take it.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Woo! See, I told you. The game will definitely unintentionally flip for you. You don't have to do it. The game does it. Alright, so we're behind Jeff Gordon and Ron Hornaday, two legends of the sport. Alright, race 2 or 3, and off we go.
Yeah, don't let him get away with it.
Yeah, don't let him get away with it. Get out of my way! Aw, come on! I need a power.
Off the lead, sport.
Well, at least I'm not going to be affected by the twister.
Later days, dude.
Later.
Oh, yeah. Here's a little bread.
Got him.
Woo-wee! Faster than greased lightning.
Faster than greased lightning.
There are.
Hold on, if we're gonna do that, then I need to turn down the audio. There we go. And then engine a bit down, effects a bit down. There we go. Okay, if we're gonna do that, oh, I also need to turn the voice down too. There we go. Alright, hold on. Hopefully this will still work. Yeah, it's big blue. Let me turn this up. Oh, nope. Nope, voice is still too loud. Dang it. There we go.
Please, take a take. What a given soul.
Yeah, I know it's still fitting.
Make good use out of that.
But I feel like it's too loud and it drains out the music. I'm probably gonna have to fix that.
Dig it, please. Don't you feel special?
Uh-oh.
Roll it out! Ingenuity triumphs every time.
Oh. Slow down, slow down. There we go. Uh-oh, wait a second.
You were asking for it.
Yeah, I was asking for it, you're right.
You better work. Are you gonna take that?
Oh, I could have used that, dang it.
Let the game
Because I've been doing for 5 years and still don't know what I'm doing. What's audio ducking?
You on that, sucker. Hey, it's always time for payment. Black gold. That's the short end of the stick.
That's the short end of the stick.
Don't get all teary-eyed on me now. Move it!
Why would I be getting teary-eyed on you, Mr. Narrator?
Now, don't you feel better?
Yes. I guess I still need to turn it down a little bit. There we go. Try again. Either way, gotta go fast is a medical condition. Yeah, I don't know why Sonic's doctors are saying gotta go fast is definitely a medical condition. Ah! Ah!
What's running your engine? A hamster on a wheel?
How did he know? I mean, no. A hamster's definitely not running my engine. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah! Ah! Woo! That worked out. You're gonna have to send me a video on that, buddy, because I don't have a clue what that means.
That's not racing like a winner.
How do you know that's not what racing like a winner is? Is he a winner?
Busting out! Why are you slowing down?
Gee, I wonder why I'm slowing down. There you go.
Ooh, this looks promising. Light it up!
It'd be fine if I didn't have to go through tunnels almost every corner. That's
showtime! Uh-huh. Nice.
Is it like something I find on OBS or like what? Ah! How does he know I don't have my license? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa.
Falling off the lead, sport.
I know I'm falling off the lead. Ah!
Make good use of that.
Thank you. Oh! Got him. Thanks, buddy. I'll take a look at that later. Oh, perfect. Shield. Now I don't have to slow down. And there they go. Ow, hey! Now I gotta slow down here. Get out of the way, Gordon. Oh, later, Ricky.
Running your engine, a hamster on a wheel.
Oh yeah, definitely a hard stop. Good thing this is an arcade style game.
Sweet success. That was too easy. No more cruise control.
Yeah, that was my brother. I gotta get ready to go soon. So good thing this next race will be the last one. Uh-oh. Freeze alert. Better be going straight then. Oh, looks like it's gonna be catching up to me. Yep.
Turn up the heat. Uh-oh, look what you've done.
Aw, come on. This game is called, why is my mouth not moving? Oh, okay. I didn't realize. How'd that even happen? I don't remember pressing that button. This game is called, NASCAR Rumble for the, yeah, too loud, hold on. Too loud, hold on. There we go. That's better. This game is called NASCAR Rumble for the PlayStation 1. Yeah, take that, Ron. Darn it. There we go. Oh, another one. Almost at the finish line.
Finders keepers.
And we did it. Just enough. Woo, just enough. But now we gotta... Ow! Hey! What was that for, Adam? Yeah, I think that was the point. Just to show that stock cars can go more than right. Or more than left, I should say, twice a year. Alright, so if we beat Ron Hornaday, we win the championship. Alright. And go. And Ron Hornaday is the truck, by the way. He's the only truck in this championship.
One less for them.
Gee, thanks, Hecho. I appreciate it. On my way, Ron.
Hey, that's a big chip.
Ah! Well, at least we're not in the lane that had the twist to it late. So we're good there. I know you do, Hecho. I appreciate you very much.
And it didn't cost you a dime.
Ah! I know it's funding. It's a matter of funding for both of us. You're absolutely right.
You needed a good bath. That's a
Ah! Yeah, Jeff Gordon needed a good bath. Yee-hoo! Wee-hee! Oh, there you are, Ron. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, come on. I picked wrong.
Make it count, man.
Gotcha. Good 2 for 1. Oop.
Where'd that come from?
I'm wondering the same thing. Where'd that come from? There you go. Now I can turn.
Ka-ching. What a given soul. Oh, should have blocked.
Well, I can't really block him if Adam's in the off-ramp there.
But that... Ooh, we got a
Hot shot here. Is it Twister? Oop, yes it is.
Things just aren't panning out, man.
Yeah, I agree, Mr. Narrator. They just aren't panning out. Ow! There we go.
That's a darn shame.
Oh, I know. Well, luckily I wasn't in front of Ricky then. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Adam's way out in front there. Ow, ow. Hey, out of my way, Ricky. Don't go bumping me.
Let's for them. Light it up.
Woo! Keep going. You go 20 miles. The rocket takes you 20 miles an hour faster than the standard speed. Ow! Dang it! I keep doing that.
That was too easy.
Big Red didn't become a sponsor till NASCAR 09, my friend. Only have to give that another go then. Or get that PS2 version of NASCAR 09. Later, Adam.
Well done, everybody. Well now, don't you feel better?
I guess I feel a bit better.
Every time.
Alright, here we go. 2 laps to go. Yeah, I know how you feel about people who chew Big Red, Hecho. Oh. Let the storm pass. And the Twister pass. Oh.
You're falling off the lead, sport.
Well, excuse me for being careful.
That was too easy.
Ooh, that was close. That was also close. Uh-oh. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Ah! Ow, hey! Oh. Oh.
Where's she going?
Well, he's not going to go ahead for long.
Bombs away! Moving on up.
Ah!
Ooh, this looks promising.
It could have worked. I would think so, Hecho. Let's freeze Adam in his... Oh, no. Yeah, we already froze him in his track.
One lap for 2.
2, please. Oh. True, but take that box. Does that include taking boxes?
Once more around.
Yeah, but I don't think the GBA came out until 2001. This game's from 2000.
Full speed ahead.
Let's see if I can outrun the freeze. Nope. Uh-oh. It could have worked, you're right. If EA and NASCAR thought about it.
This ain't the time to relax, buddy.
I'm gonna play it safe, just stay around on the left side here. Oh, it's actually for the best. There we go.
That's a darn shame.
Aw, man, what a shame. Alright, this Bill Elliott. Gotta wait for him to rejoin the track. There we go. Oh, got him into the shipping container. Ding ding. So it looks like I'm gonna do better than anticipated at this rate, as long as nothing bad happens to me. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, a double twister.
Time to make your mark.
All we gotta do is just get around this area.
No more cruise.
No more cruise control. Yeah, twisters are pretty much the blue shells of this game. But there we go. Took exactly 6 minutes and 32 seconds, but we got it done. Not only did we beat Ron Hornaday, we won the race. So that means we won the championship. Well, that was actually our best overall run by 11 seconds. But there we go. Go ahead, save the game. Well, it's not more fun with the sibling. I gotta go clean the church I go to, so that's gonna take a while. And I figured I may as well end it here. Alright, so that was a fun day, wasn't it? There you go. Okay, we're good. Alright, there we go. Yeah. May as well. No, not until you don't get any of that until you finish the final championship. Until you beat like the EA Cup in the Elite Division. Then you get a cutscene. But alright, that'll do it. Boo on them. Yeah, how dare EA didn't think of that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and find somebody to raid real quick. Alright, let's see. Who could we raid? I was hoping a friend of mine would have gone live right about now. But I don't think they did. Dang, so close. I would have thought they did. Alright, I guess we'll have to find an alternative. Yeah, why not? We haven't raided them before. We're gonna raid a friend of a friend. We're gonna... this will be a friend of ours. Well, a friend of ours and a friend of another channel. We're gonna raid a... Hold on, what just happened? Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the Prime sub. I appreciate you. Actually, let's see if we can find somebody else to raid real quick. Yeah, we'll raid a friend of the channel. Someone, I think. We're gonna raid. Wait, haven't we raided her already? Oh, not in the last month. All right. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Rose Strange here. She's playing some American Truck Simulator with some friends. Yeah, you like nachos. Appreciate it, brother. We hate saying goodbye. You sure do love saying goodbye for somebody who hates saying goodbye. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of the day. I will see you all next time. Take care, and goodbye. Oh. Goodbye.